What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Midwest in the building, y'all. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Mamas. I was doing homework all yesterday when I got off the phone with y'all because I went and scanned that document in like I said. And then I was having some issues, but I realized now I just got to type it out myself. So it's all good. It's no big issue. I got that situated because once I type out one, I can save it and then boom, and it's good. So I'm not even tripping on that. But yesterday, for 2.5 hours straight, hold on, let me see if I can get them on. I was on the phone with very important people, getting some stuff done to initiate the transition. And we all got to thank Chipper. Yeah, Chipper. I want to thank you on the live, man, for what you did yesterday.
All right, all right. Hey, man, it's my pleasure, man.
Yeah, I'm live on YouTube.
Happy to help out.
I'm live on YouTube right now.
Is the doctor on there? Okay.
No, she ain't gonna come on ever. I don't want her to come on. That's my intel.
No, I got you.
Yeah, I don't want her to come on. But yeah, man, I just want to say I thank you for letting her use your bun.
Yeah, man. I had to pull out the big guns.
And we're working on some crucial shit for the transition for the people. And this shit ain't got nothing to do with filing no paperwork, none of that shit.
Yeah. It's way beyond that.
Straight up.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's the thing, Wes, that I know about you is that when you're talking to people about things that they're concerned about, but you're dealing with things that's way down the road.
Right. That's how I'm able to stay current.
Right. So you're basically reaching into the future and pulling it into the present. Trying to have to deal with the past. You know,
that's the only way I can. That's the only way I can get a balance. It's hard, but that's the only way I can balance it.
Yeah, there's you know, it's nothing but hard. It's only hard.
I wanted you to get a taste of what I have to listen and go through and help with on an every other day basis. I just wanted you to get the feel of working with an insider.
Right. Well, that's why. That's why I was like, I unpacked the big guns, man. I shared with them everything that I could that should be helpful, so that no holding back.
Absolutely. Y'all, we working on some shit gonna blow y'all socks off through y'all shoes.
Say goodbye to your socks.
Oh man. Straight up. And that's what I was saying about people going out getting something done. We got something done. We got a lot done.
I think it was pretty heavy. I think that was really heavy. Because it was, and guess what, Midwest?
What's up?
It's a legal notice and demand notice of interest.
Mm-hmm.
And that, it's like these things keep on going full circle, and they keep on, and the rings get strong. The links in the chain are just getting stronger and stronger.
Absolutely. Now we can put some tension on it, and we ain't got to worry about it breaking.
Exactly.
Yeah, and man, that's why I be trying to tell them, I am working non-stop. This was the message I got. Peace, Midwest. Still talking to Sonship. We finished it. I can't thank you enough. God's blessing will now pour down on you. You are my friend for life. Peace and love.
Wow. We were on the phone for like 9 hours.
Bro, I know. That's why I had to get off and let y'all see. With me, I was interfering. just by open line. When I close the line, y'all got down to business. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I was.
Huh? Well, yeah, Wes. I mean, you can't be at 50 places at once.
I know, right? Yeah, Jet James, we working on some stuff. We working on some crucial shit. And that's why it's a lot of times that I can't answer the phone.
No.
And because this have to get done. This is something that has to get done. This is priority number one.
That's called a mission.
See, Shipper, they don't even know that.
It's called a mission.
I'm involved in this whole transition shit with Trump. They don't even know that.
You know what? I have a feeling some of them know because this is, you could feel the next level type energy that it carries. You know what I mean?
Remember when I told you I talked to Trump Jr., right?
Yep.
Through her.
Wow.
That's how I know what the fuck is going on, bro. Through her. One motherfucker that stayed in honor and just fuck with me.
Wow. That is phenomenal. Man, I mean,
that's why I talk the way I talk. I'm talking third party all the time. A lot of times, motherfuckers be like, "Man, Wes, how you know that? Where you get that from?" Well, it really don't matter how I know it and where I got it from. Just know I got it, and I know what the fuck going on. You see, I'm here to share. That's why they be like, "Man, sometimes me, Wes, you talk too much." No, you can't never tell God he talk too much. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, if God is guiding me on this journey, then I'm not talking enough.
Yeah, but the spirit of the prophet is subject to the prophet. So
yeah, but they scared and I'm not. That's the difference.
What's that?
They scared and I'm not. That's the difference.
Exactly. They're scared and you're not, and you have to do it the way that you see fit. You can't do it the way that somebody else sees fit.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make any sense.
Absolutely. So I be understanding, a lot of why, but until they figure it out, then they got to know. Like, we ain't. It's not a scared bone in our body over here. We don't give a fuck. It is what it is.
Yeah, it's like you can't be controlled by fear. I know what fear is. I just can't be controlled by it.
Absolutely. Now everybody wanna put out videos of aliens, all this type of shit. But when we were talking about it, they want to laugh at us. Now they want us. Yeah. Now they want us to believe them because now the media is putting it on the news now. So now they want you to believe it. Now they want you to believe it because they say so. See what I'm saying? They say it exists now. But when I said it exists, when me and my son was standing in our backyard about 8-9 years ago, looking up in the sky with number stars, and we got to see motherfuckers move from side to side. Stars don't go from left to right and right to left. If a star moves, it falls, it drops down. Don't nothing in the sky go from right to left unless it's a motherfucking something that's some type of vehicle. I'ma just be honest. Sheesh. We sat there and watched this shit for about 45 minutes. Me and my son, we stood out there, pitch black at night, watching these motherfuckers go back and forth, fucking playing with each other like they was playing kickball or some shit. When I was in South Milwaukee, remember when me and my kids was walking and we seen the spaceship following us? Remember, Shipper? And I was like, y'all don't run because running ain't gonna do nothing. Remember, I was live on YouTube.
That sounds familiar. I remember that.
Yeah, I don't like the shit. I've been seeing that shit. I've been telling motherfuckers that I've seen spaceships and extra terrestrial motherfuckers. Remember about the dude that was walking down the street that looked like a wolf? Remember I told you?
Yeah, that does sound familiar.
This motherfucker shape shifted into like some type of werewolf, bro. And he got the
Right in front of you?
Remember I told you he was walking down the street and I was behind him?
Oh yeah, I think I remember that. That was a while ago.
Yeah, this was a while ago, bro. And this motherfucker shape shifted into some type of fucking animal. And got the and I'm like, what the fuck? I grabbed my pistol so fast on mama.
Jeez. Wow.
So I already know.
You know what? This is
Tell y'all. I told my mentor that I had a dream I was on a spaceship. He said, you can't dream you was on something that you ain't never seen before. He said, he said you had to be there. He said you had to be there, Midwest. And I told them everything that they did to me, all the tests they ran on me, and then they told me that I was good and they let me go. But it was some people that was on there that they didn't let go.
oh wow.
So I don't, and that's what I was telling them. I was like, they was letting certain people go and they was keeping certain people because they was doing experiments. And when they got to me, they was like, no, no, no. Send him back. Just like that. Straight up. Real shit. That's why a motherfucker can't tell me nothing. That's why I do my own research. I know what I have seen, saw with my own two eyes. Can't nobody tell me what I haven't saw. You see what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck who believe me or not. I know I felt a weird touch. Because when a motherfucker touch you, it's not like a human touch. It's more like a vibration touch, like something vibrating on you, like something moving when it touch you. Look, she said my sister thinks she was taken back when she was late teens, and she still can't account for those hours she was missing. And then she goes on to say, "They actually let my sister go." She said it was crazy. And then somebody else spilling beans. My daughter was patrolling and saw a dog man being chased by two cars. They saw her lights. Hold on. And the thing galloped up a hill and escaped. People thought we were crazy too, so we just don't talk about that. He said, I remember seeing a gray when I was 11 and was afraid of them until I had my spiritual awakening. See? People been seeing this shit. People been seeing this shit.
This is honestly, I think that this third dimension is the place where we rest from all of the stuff that we're doing.
And look about the shit. Why is everybody that they had something similar to me happen to them is in my or a subscriber on my platform?
Yeah, the dream I think is the real world, and this place is the dream where we come and rest from all our work and forget about what we've been doing in the cosmos.
A lot of people on here that had encounters with shit that they can't account for and don't understand. My nephew, he got a video. Matter of fact, hold on, Shipper. Watch this. Watch this. I hope he answers. He got a 10 o'clock doctor's appointment, so I know he should be up. Hold on, I'm finna merge you because I want to ask you this question and I want these people to hear you. Okay.
Okay.
Cup.
Yeah.
You got a video of a what type of person walking down the street? You recorded it.
You said I got a video of what?
I said you got a video of what kind of animal walking down the street in human clothes?
Oh, a goddamn like looking like Bigfoot shit.
Look like who?
Look like Bigfoot. Look at me.
And he got the video because he actually.
I got the video. He hairy as a motherfucker. Look just like a goddamn gorilla or something.
I told you, no bullshit. He was driving down the street and saw the shit. Buster U, he pulled his phone out and started recording this motherfucker. When dude noticed, he started turning his head, trying to, so he couldn't see him.
Yeah. Wow.
Told y'all.
Walking down the street. I'm like, oh wow.
No bullshit. I'm telling y'all, bro, we been seeing some weird shit.
Wow. Yeah, just like a motherfucker.
I just wanted to call you because I don't be want motherfuckers to think I'm just making up shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, I had my encounter with what I had my encounter with. Then I thought about it. I said, my nephew got a video of this motherfucker. So one day I'll just get that video and upload it as a short so y'all can see that motherfucker.
Right.
On mamas.
Yeah. Straight up.
Straight up. Real shit. That's all I want. You finna go to the doctor? You on your way to the doctor?
Yeah, I'm on the doctor now. Get my clothes on now for the best.
All right, then hit me up when you leave.
All right.
That's my nephew who got shot in the head on his 21st birthday, point blank range with a 45 automatic, and he's still living, walking, and driving and everything by the graces of God. On my mama. That's why can't nobody tell me it ain't no God.
Yeah, that's awesome.
This was a few years ago. This was like 2 years ago, 3 years. No, actually, this was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, shipping when this happened. On my mama. I've been seeing all type of shit, bro. He said, plus I videotaped the Blue Angel air show and caught UFOs zooming past the jets. I sent it to the news and they said it was a bird. It was a bird. Not, it was more. Thing one, and they were shaped like white orb. Boy, my news just showed the clouds today. In my right hand to God, my right hand to the Most High. When the sun ray hit that cloud, whatever was cloaked right there, it moved real slow out the way so the beam could beam through and go come down to. It moved out the way so the beam, because the beam it had like. When the beam hit it, it like had reflected off of it. So it gradually moved out the way so the beam could come down to the earth. Man, that shit was crazy. And I just saw that this morning. He said, I watched the UFOs at night. People think they're stars, but they were moving. Yeah, stars don't move from right to left, and I keep saying that shit.
Yeah.
And then go up and down and back around and all that shit. No, that ain't no fucking star. He said the ancestors are here. It's time. Yes, it is. It's time. That's how I feel like it is time. That's why, like, I be having these dreams, motherfuckers trying to stop what we're doing, and they can't. Like, they only can come up with a fear tactic, and that's all they've been coming up with. Them my downloads, y'all. Them my downloads. So I had one. Me and my husband have had encounters as well. We call it our friends when we see it. Also, a spirit or something followed me from a listening I had in another town to my home. Yeah, and that's why I really don't be like them reading, because you can bring spirits with you. But I don't get into that. I'm not scared though. I just, I talk to the Most High. I'm sending my way. I just gotta keep doing what I'm doing with the people and all that. So as long as I do that, we good. Yeah, that's a lot of us that have had encounters that probably on this right here. That's like, damn. Well, shit. Matter of fact, did I ever drop? Hey, Chip, can you turn it down just a little bit in the background, my brother? Just a little bit. I don't want to get my copyright straight. I just dropped a link if you want to come up, that story about the encounters, and then cause we talk about a lot of shit. I like to hear that shit. I like to. Hey, Chip, why don't you come on in? We finna get talking about these UFOs and shit.
Oh, here I come.
All right. That's right up this alley. We get on that, but yeah, we got some stuff for y'all. They was on the phone for like 9 hours last night. Literally, I had to get off. I literally had to get off. For real, I was on there for like 3.5. I jumped off. Did my part. I always do my part first. I'm the motherfucker. Like when you do something, I always do my part first. Get my shit out the way. Do my part first, then I'm good. I'm clear to do what else I need to do and get done. Absolutely. Oh, and I had an encounter yesterday with hold on, let me go get the card so y'all won't think I'm bullshit. Yesterday when I went to the library to scan that document in so I can do what I need to do for the people that pay for that document. Wintrust Bank was in the library. Wintrust. Wintrust Bank was in the library. So Midwest, what I did, I had questions for them, and I asked her about the bill of exchange, and she told me that was on her investment side of the bank. I have to talk to them. She said she know what I was talking about, and then when I got to talking about depositing securities and moving securities from the United States Treasury, she was asking me, "Well, what series are they?" I said, "A EE series." She was like, "Well, yeah, we can cash them out. You want them full, like a full cash out, or a partial cash out?" And then she was like, "Some bonds, we can't cash out. Whoever holding them will have to cash them out." You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he said these are very real and have been talked about since the 30s by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Trump knew they were there. Trump knew they're here. That's why they developed the Space Center. Absolutely. Peace, Destiny. I've seen some crazy shit when I was a little at night. Two disc shaped crabs zigzagging in the sky. And recently I saw a Boeing 747 just spin in mid-air while driving through Texas. Yeah, that's crazy. My husband went overseas with the service and he had a story that I'm unable to tell. It's all good. We good. We know what's going on overseas. We know when they was over there fighting in Afghanistan, over there they was fighting the Tartarians, the giants that's over there. We already know that. He said try to take a picture, nothing came out. What happened at Michigan? I don't know what happened at Michigan. What happened at Michigan? I haven't watched the news or anything. But yeah, I know that it's a lot of aliens and all type of things over there. Like the whistleblower said, they got them. They said, if it's a crash, if you driving a vehicle, right, and somebody else driving a vehicle, and y'all crash, boom, and y'all wreck, boom, okay, and it's gonna be wreckage behind, and there's gonna be some shit left behind. Somebody in there probably hurt, can't move. Somebody probably dead. Well, they retrieved all that shit, so they know that these motherfuckers exist. So over the years, while they've been trying to do research on them to understand them, how they move and how they can move and do things so fast, and they know what you thinking before you think it, type shit. You see what I'm saying? Type shit. Like you see one of them, you try to grab your gun, they probably fuck you up before you can even, because you already thought about grabbing it. You should have just grabbed that motherfucker. Don't think, because if you think, it's a wrap. It's all good, Destiny. Straight up, it's all good. The Nephilim, they said Nephilim. Yes, man. Yeah, Nephilim. Yeah, my bad, not the Titarians, the Nephilim. You're absolutely right. Giants over there, redhead. Remember the one? They was fucking them up over there in the tunnel. They was fucking them up over there in the tunnel. Remember? They was in there screaming and shit. Them motherfuckers was in there tearing their ass up. And that's when they had to come with them JDAD. Remember, they had the JDAD missiles, the ones that penetrate through the mountains and shit. On mamas. Because they were so deep down up in there to where the guns and bullets was bouncing off them motherfuckers. They was down there fucking them niggas up. They had to go down there with that real deal shit. On mama. They said that's why when you look at a lot of those mountains, it's a lot of them is them giants laying down on their sides, bro. And over the years, the rocks, shit is to build up over the motherfuckers, bro. I don't, it might not be true, but you see in the movies when motherfuckers just like get up and all the rocks and shit fall off of them and they just start scratching and shit. Like, you would be surprised. Look at all of the pyramids that's in Cairo, Illinois, that don't nobody talk about. When you going down south, when you going towards Memphis, Arkansas, Mississippi, going from motherfucking north to south, nigga, you will see a whole bunch of shit, especially at night. You will see like going through Illinois, because Illinois is the longest state to get through when you going south. Once you get through Illinois, you St. Louis, you going wherever you good. Once you get out of Illinois, you good. That's the longest time. The longest state is Illinois. Coming from north to south, going down south. So my one time going down south, I experienced nothing but a lightning storm. But it seemed weird because it was like a motherfucker was like touching something, making the sky just light up. Zzz, 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 zzz. You know what I'm saying? It was like zzz, zzz. And you could see the little boats go across the sky. But it wasn't no thunder, it was just lightning. So that was kind of weird to me as well because I never just seen the lightning storm. Like, okay, no thunder, no rain. It just, I don't know. My cousin did over 10 years in the Marines and he went to Iraq and Afghanistan. He was mentally messed up when he came home in 2010. He's better now, thank God. On mama, I know they be fucked up because they be going over there. They'll come back telling the story like they sniped this nigga, they sniped that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers over there fighting giants. He said, yes, the oldest pyramids are here in Illinois. This is the real Egypt over here. I'm just, man, I ain't even gonna say nothing, but I've been telling motherfuckers that we got pyramids here. That's why they hide a lot of shit from us. That's why you can't go certain places. Or you can't go in the Grand Canyon. You can't go here. You can't go there. You can't go in Area 51. Why? It ain't just that it's aliens over there. There's pyramids over there as well they don't want you fucking with because them motherfuckers that's in them tombs down there, them motherfuckers ain't dead, man. Them motherfuckers ain't dead, man. They still operating in commerce. How can you bury somebody 300,000 years ago and go to a tomb and open them up and they haven't even decayed? He tried not to talk about it, but he said it was effed up. I already know. I already know. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Then somebody now pass away and get buried. Motherfucker, you dig it up to try to do some type of examination. They done decompose, body done rotting and all that shit. You see what I'm saying? It's you gotta, man. We really have to wake up and think about the games that they play with us. Straight up. I'm looking for the ship, and I ain't even sent them a link this morning. I'm tripping. I don't remember doing. I know it was something I didn't do. I didn't send out my links. Okay. Straight up, but it's good. We gotta think. We gotta start doing our own research and learn our own history and see what the fuck happened. We can't keep going like what no motherfucker tell you and shit. We understand that now. Straight up, 333 for real. And I want to thank all the people that became level 3 members yesterday. And I'm going to get thumb drives because everybody said that was a nice move. So I'm going to go get thumb drives and I'm going to drop all of them on there for the other people. What up, though? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Today is the 13th. It says the people in the caves in the Grand Canyon are in uh, permanent status. status. Permanent status. Oh, okay. Permanent status. I don't know. I know there's people. I know there's people living all up in there. I know because, bro, you gotta realize this shit was on the news. This shit was up, man. They used to talk about that shit in the newspaper. Right? They used to see rock people, like people look like they done blended in with the rocks and shit. Come on, man. Y'all don't remember that shit? I remember that shit when I was a kid. That shit used to be on the news. That shit used to be in the newspaper in Chicago sometimes. Straight up. They used to call them rock people. Come on now. Y'all don't heard about the rock people. Man, I know I ain't the only motherfucker. Shipper had texted me 9 minutes ago. Hey, this shit. I'm like, well, everybody, nobody popping in. Straight up. But yeah. Say Grand Rising, what up, MW? Drive. What it do, money boy? Long time no see. Waiting on Shipper to jump in. I'm so glad my children out of school. I don't know what to do. Motherfucker, I gotta get up at 6:45, all that goof ass. 5:45, all that goof ass shit. Getting them up. Now, if I get up, it's quiet. I gotta hear no water running, nobody walking back and forth, opening the refrigerator, slamming this door. Them kids. Mamas. So now, a little piece of pride, like, get a piece of mind now, like, let them leave them alone, let them stay down. They need a piece of mind. Peace of mind. Absolutely. Tomorrow is Flag Day. I don't know. Um, what's going on with the Mayweather? They said something about Mayweather and somebody they was fighting in the ring or some shit. Like, did somebody come up and elaborate on that with me about that? I just dropped the link because I don't know what happened. I missed it. I mean, I seen it on Instagram yesterday a couple videos. I think the ref had called the fight or something. And then I don't know. I just seen dudes start going off on him. I don't know. We can get somebody up here to elaborate on this fight. Ken, what up, Ken? Why y'all so quiet this morning? This AM Money Boy, what it do? What it do? Um, don't need no. If you need it, you need it. But when you done, turn it off. I don't need it.
You rush for Bobsy twins today.
Beater boy. What up, Money Boy?
What's good with y'all? What's good with the fam?
Man, just chilling, man. We're working with Shipper them all night. They need to Shipper them crazy.
Shipper.
They gonna say the free world.
Man. Okay, I saw that fight.
Oh, you saw the fight?
Yeah. So it was Mayweather versus Gotti 3, right? The third. So when they was going at it, Mayweather kept tapping Gotti. Okay. Mayweather kept hitting him. Bow, bow. He was getting him, right? And Gotti was getting upset.
So was this Mayweather was fighting or his son?
No, it was Mayweather. It was an exposition.
Oh, okay.
So then as Mayweather, he was whooping him. And then once it got to the 6th round, at like 1 minute in, Gotti got mad. I'm looking for it. When Gotti got mad, he just went in. The ref was like, nah, fight over, because you keep holding. And Gotti was like, what? I ain't holding like that. And shit, he called the fight. As soon as he called the fight, Gotti corner rushed in. Plus, Gotti, he went after Mayweather. Mayweather stole on that fool, hit him in the side of his head.
Damn. So out of 300 years of boxing, is this the first time this shit happened?
Oh my god.
Denver Nuggets won the NBA title.
It's very similar. Is that because of how quiet it was?
Yeah, it was all bad.
Shipper got it.
The family started fighting. Gotti's sister started yelling at Mayweather's daughter, saying heck of comments. Started fighting. Somebody else was fighting in the locker room. 2 females from the Bad Girls Club or some shit. They was all fighting.
Yeah, they said they was back there. Said old girl had whooped the one chick naked.
Yeah. Oh, she had her in a headlock. I was like, whoa.
I said, shit, they should have called me. I missed that one. No.
I posted a clip of the fight, right when it happened.
They
I was
said they
watching
was
it.
gonna have a dope
No,
horn.
Justin Hernandez.
Yeah.
They said Jocelyn gonna do that.
Jocelyn beat that girl.
girl.
2 minutes. The girl named.
I guess the public is coming apart at the seams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said
They
she
said
was
she was mad
from
at her
something
from something that happened
in her
in
old
her old
show,
show,
and she
and
never
she
seen
never
her
seen her
until the
until the
Mayweather fight.
Mayweather fight.
The other
The
fight,
other
when she seen her, what caused the initial drama, she hit her in the head with a candle, like the chakra candle set, like a 7 thing. She hit her in the head with it. So when she seen her at the Mayweather fight, she was like, "Oh yeah, it's still on." So they went at it.
Mm. He said he don't understand how Christian Rock and Blueface made it to that damn stage.
Me neither. I ain't gonna say that because everybody is for everybody, but that performance was trash, man. That wasn't like entertainment is not entertainment no more. Like, come on now, if you gonna perform. We watching you to see a show. We not just watching just to hear some. If we wanted to hear some messed up music, we can listen to that at home.
Hell yeah, throw on some motherfucking Young Thug and listen to them niggas mumble all month.
It's like the
Man.
Roman Coliseums now. They just want to see some that just makes people, like, amazes people, but that's not real either.
No, because there was no quality about it. If you hear it, all right. So before Blueface came out, his girlfriend or whatever was on the stage. Now, she pregnant. She is not no Cardi B coming out there pregnant, bouncing on the stage, right? And then she had a lot of, I ain't gonna say ratchets, but she had a lot of ratchets out there with her, and they was just going crazy on the stage. And then I'm listening to the song going, I can't even understand what the hell is going on.
They
Then
don't. They
all of a
want you to
sudden,
just.
Blueface
They
pop
don't
out.
want you to understand. They just want you to act the way they acting when you hear sound.
Okay. Back to me and Shipper. That's that frequency, Shipper. Remember when I said there's a sound that they put under the music to make your body move without your the regular ear hearing? It's
It's
just so
just so
low.
low.
I remember you saying that.
That's why
That's
they
what they
took out
wanted
real
us to do.
music, acoustic music. Now it's all
Yeah.
electronic and it got that same frequency, that negative frequency. But if you
808.
ever notice, when you ever listen to live bands, like at your battle of the bands or something like that, everybody feels it's a little bit different because
Yeah,
that
when you go
acoustic
to
music
jazz in
hit
the
different.
park and all that, yep.
Yeah, that's that live music. That's what you're supposed to be listening to.
Oh, one day I was performing out here in Sacramento, right? And I was at the Colonial Theater, and it was an opening act. This one guy opened up for us because we were the headliner. And when this guy went on stage, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, his performance was mesmerizing. And when he finished, I was already ready to go on the stage because how the energy he did. And like you say, he had the live band behind him. I was like, man, this guy right here, he had the whole crowd going.
Yeah, and if you play these new songs, they all played on the same beat. They just ran it back, slowed it down, sped it up a little bit, same beat.
Oh, you must be
Motherfucker
talking about the baby.
add some airplane sounds and that shit and some gunshots and police sirens and that's that. They got you. I'm talking about all these rappers, bro.
No, I know.
All that shit dropping on the 808, bro.
Yeah. That 808.
The frequency that get you going. 808. When you hear that boom, you're like, ooh.
That was one.
Sound good.
Hey, Midwest, like on that one Kanye West song when he was like, what do that even mean? He said, I don't know. It just get the people going.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that was just they on that frequency. Don't even know what a nigga saying. Just
Yeah. Do I say my lead? No, you're not sitting anyway. You gotta walk that into your
The thing about that is telling us it's not just the frequency that has the ability to do things, is that we have aspects of ourselves that can be accessed that manifest in different ways that shows us how magnificent of beings we are.
You right about that shit.
The song called "Niggas in Paris."
Thanks, SCE.
I want to go back to that fight right quick. That that referee, he could have stopped a whole lot of it, because when old boy tried to come on back to him, Gotti, he could have just grabbed Gotti and all that melee would have stopped, but he didn't do that. And see, when he went past him, because the ref said stop, Gotti said no, bump that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go after him anyway. And then that's when all the craziness happens. There was people fighting in the crowd, backstage, in the parking lot. A whole lot of stuff happened. And that thing with Jocelyn, old girl told Jocelyn to pull up. And she thought that doggone Jocelyn was playing around. No, Jocelyn's known for getting busy now.
Right.
And that's exactly what happened. So Jocelyn came in, pulled up, beat that girl for about 3 minutes, took her shirt off, everything.
Yeah, Jocelyn was the one with the yellow dress, or with that dress on that had her in the headlock, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mind you, Jocelyn holding. I ain't gonna front. She holding, but still, she beat that girl on the ground for 3 minutes, like in MMA. Yep. Slapped a couple doggone security guards or whatever there was, and nobody was really breaking it up. They let the thing go on now.
And somebody was yelling. Dude was yelling, right? He was like, "Break that shit up! Why y'all?"
Listen. The guy that was doing all that talking, that was her husband. That was Jocelyn's husband. What? I'm like, how come you ain't walking over there?
Yeah,
you steady filming.
Oh, because look, if he would have tried to break it up, they would have tried to say that him and Jocelyn was trying to jump the lady. So he was trying to get somebody else to intervene to keep him clean, keep his business clean.
Because last time I heard, she's still in jail. They didn't give her no bond. They gave her 4 charges. So you asked for the smoke, and hey, Jocelyn delivered. So I really don't know how to feel about that. I'm like, hey, you asked for it. You literally asked for it, and you got it.
Yeah, and they both was performing after Mayweather shit, knowing damn well they had beef. They should have known they was gonna see each other in the back office. And MW, the whole fight is on my YouTube page because on my Facebook, I recorded it on there. I didn't record it.
But you know, it's all a show. It's all a show and distraction for what's really going on.
Say it again. Say that twice, Midwest. It's all a distraction.
All a distraction for what's really going on.
And the Gotti camp, Gotti's sister, said that she's going to go after Yaya, which is Mayweather's daughter, because she said that she'd been ran through by all of these dudes or whatever. And she's like, on my kids, I'm coming after your daughter, which I'm guessing is Yaya. Yeah. And all y'all going to feel it, basically. She's like, I don't know if it's going to be in 2 years or in 3 years, but I'm going to get y'all. Right. And, you know, the Gotti family, that's the Gambino crime family. You know, they've been doing this for centuries. So, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. I hope that she was just letting off some smoke. But come on now, we all know what the Gambinos are known for. They've been doing this for hundreds of years.
Hey, they copying, but really what they doing is they copying us. So it's no fear. Remember, look, so when all them people came into the stage for Gotti, remember, it was more people for Mayweather. I ain't gonna say the hood niggas, but all of the black people stood up. They was like, we ain't letting the mob run us no more like that. Everybody rushed the stage. Most of his people that was up on the stage for him, I seen everybody getting hit in the head. Everybody was getting punched.
They even went around the side. Watch this shit. I missed this.
Yeah, Midwest. I didn't even know.
Because they were saying that there was a whole lot of racial slurs, because when old girl said that statement, She said all y'all are animals or monkeys
Yep.
or something like that.
Monkeys. She said monkeys. She
And then
called
that's
Mayweather family monkeys.
yep. And then that's when all of the doggone fights happened all over the place because it was
Mhm.
like black folk against Italian or something like that.
Yep.
But there was a whole lot of racial stuff that was being said. And from
Midwest.
what I hear, that's what Gotti's been. They've been saying that stuff for years, but it might be a different generation or whatever.
It
It
is.
is.
Think
So
about
that's
it.
why I'm like, y'all, Mayweather, y'all better not play around with these Gotti folks, man, because they still in the business. They may not be as powerful as they once was, but they still got connections all over the place now.
Yeah, but it's changing. Look. See what was going on back then? Everybody was trying to click up to go against, I ain't gonna say us, but our people. But now our people are starting to unify. Like, oh, no. If other people can come together, we need to come together. Cause I ain't never seen nobody stand up to the mafia like that. And then I think it was Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp was like, if that would have been 2 generations ago with the Godfather Gotti or with his granddad Gotti, none of that shit would have jumped off. All of them black people would have been spooked. He said, but
Yep.
this generation now, he said, nah. Our people are standing up and they're not afraid of the mob family like that no more because it's a melanated mob and then it's the Italian mob. And Mayweather came in with some change now. So it's like, okay, he's supporting a whole lot of families. So you think anybody that's getting supported by Mayweather family, you think they're going to let anything happen to them? Nah.
Shannon also said that Gotti just got it in there because of who his grandfather is.
Yep. But Gotti been winning in the MMA shit. He was over there winning. So that's what they did say too. They was like, they wouldn't even put him against Mayweather if he wasn't a contender, saying that he wasn't winning. But since Mayweather was like, all right, this is only going to be 8 2-minute rounds, and it got to the sixth round, 1 minute in, and now the whole fight got canceled because of a grab.
Man couldn't doggone follow directions. Because when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this must be an exhibition because you can tell Floyd is not in shape. Floyd looking all soft.
He didn't
If you
even
take a
have his
look,
shirt off like he usually do when he first. I was
exactly.
like, this is supposed to be too much easy money.
Yeah, so I'm guessing just like Shannon said, they probably paid him about maybe 10 mil, 5 mil, just for an exhibition. It's easy money. Why not?
Yeah,
Ain't
but
nobody heard of Gotti, man.
if
Ain't
Gotti
nobody
just
heard of
got
him.
5 mil, Mayweather had to at least get 20 or more. He got more. Because, they gave Gotti 5 mil. His bag was 5 mil for the fight.
A lot of people didn't even know what was going on. I know there was a whole lot of celebrities down there or whatever, but of course, that's to see Mayweather. Mayweather
Somebody
probably invited everybody. He probably got on the phone and said, "I'm coming on out."
somebody on my Instagram was like, hey, I'm going to the Mayweather fight. And I was like, Mayweather fighting? What the fuck? So that's how I found it. And then I got the channel to watch it for free. So, if y'all ain't got Tom TV, y'all better go get it. And y'all seen Soap Today went down. No more free movies. Y'all better get Tom TV.
Oh man.
But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a rematch though, guaranteed, because of the drama. Too much drama.
Yeah, man, he's probably going to have all the doggone damn Sopranos and every other doggone crime family.
Yeah, I bet you we're gonna hear about. Oh, that's gonna be the next distraction for the for about 6 months. It ain't gonna be my distraction though. It's gonna be a distraction for them.
Yeah, that's what.
You hit the nail on the head. Distraction, nothing but.
Kyrie, I got you. I'm gonna call you first. I did a lot today. I had a lot of shit. I told you I had to get in that call yesterday. Let me get on there with you.
If you hear about any doggone cars exploding, you know what happened.
Oh, they not gonna get on Mayweather property. That's just like, all right. So just think, y'all. Back in the day, when they did have a mob, because you know, for me being from Oakland, they call Oakland mob. So the mob or whatever, right? People were so afraid of them. They had money, but they couldn't be out there like that. Now somebody like Mayweather, a billionaire that's world known like that, they ain't gonna be able to get that close up on him. I know they was going after politics and stuff from back in the day, but that's when people had fear of them. False evidence appearing real.
Right.
They probably got the old school police uniforms and they act like police and pull you over. That's how they get them.
Hey, I was about to say that. You know, they pull the old school stuff on them. The tricks out the bag. They construction work. Hey, didn't y'all see that? The the other mob people in New York try to act like construction workers and tried to rob the bank
Where at?
in New York.
They did what?
Some old ass mob members. It was one youngster and about four old ass mob members straight robbed the bank. I was like, what the fuck for gold? I mean, for jewelry. Jewelry
Yeah, I think
store.
they
That's
took
what
something
they thought.
like 30 mil, I think, something like that.
Yeah, it was the jewelry store that Beyonce and everybody go to in New York. The one with the top house, the penthouse. Ugh. So they still exist. You know, I think Mayweather just doing it a little different. So they can't call the Mayweather camp no mob or nothing like that. You know, it ain't no mob family. They just saying, hey, this is Mayweather's team. Well, we know what the hell the team is. Teamwork make the dream work, right?
Did y'all see that Interstate 95 collapse in Philadelphia?
Oh, dude, with the gas, with the he was transporting gas, and they said they don't know if he was speeding or somebody cut him off.
Why was he parked there in the first place?
Right.
Why would you park under a fucking bridge with all that gas? I'd be spooked to do that anyway.
That nigga warmed all that cement up and that shit collapsed.
That's the only way to get into Philly. In and out. It take you west side, no south side, north side, all over Philly.
Oh, so that was planned.
Most
Everything
likely.
everything is a strategic planned attack. Y'all know we still at war, right?
Yep, we've been at war ever since. Ever since. That's why we don't got no funds like that. That's why we all full faith and credit.
Well, we still under the state of emergency.
State Emergency Act.
That's why it's a biological warfare going on right now. That's why they dropped the motherfucking COVID, and then China got to drop that shit. That's when they came with the second virus of that shit, the Omicron or some shit. I remember that. You know, and everybody got a chance to test their shit on the people. You know, that's how they did it. They did us dirty.
Tanny, I thought they only found one dead body. I thought they only found the driver. Because they said the driver family was worried that he didn't come home when they seen that accident. And then they was waiting for
They
confirmation.
said it was one car. Like they said something. They said it was a car driving on there that went down in that shit when it collapsed.
Oh, from the top. From the top.
Yeah, they said it was a vehicle that went down in there with that shit when it collapsed. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Hey mid, I sent you that text.
Yeah,
Yeah, so just hit me whenever you can.
I'll get over to you in a minute after the live.
All right.
Oh, mama. It was a good day yesterday. A great day. Oh, no. Let's see.
Oh, MW, I sent over the information that you sent me for that book.
Okay, yeah, because she showed,
Yeah,
she was,
she was probably one of. It was only a couple of people
yeah.
that never reached back. So I was wondering and waiting for somebody to say, "Hey, why I didn't get that book?" You know, I was waiting. Like, man, the thing that said it's a couple of people, but they ain't hit us back. So y'all, me and Wes doing his part. He gave us the information. I got the information. I gave it to, you know, who's supposed to have it. I even sent you a copy of her number if you listening, so you can reach out to her directly.
Yeah. I know I'm not kidding. Oh, no. Yes. Ticket of trust.
Midwest,
Yes, sir.
I seen you up here. All right, because you know I ain't been up here in a couple of days. I seen your ass scrolling through some stuff. You about to drop some nuggets for them people in that damn thumb drive.
On my mamas.
See, people don't know that thumb drive is where it's at. It be something. It be something in there that people can go and do their own due diligence, look through and see what lines up with them.
Mm-hmm.
You
You
know,
know.
because everybody trying to skin a cat, but everybody don't do it the same way.
Yeah, yeah, all right. I get what you trying to do. Recent. Ticket of trust.
Tanya, if you if you email me, I'll email you over her contact information so you can order the book yourself directly, so you don't have no mistakes, no mix-ups in between.
JFG 58. Check your email.
Yes, sir.
What you think for instruction? So the foundation and the description of the video. What's the word, shipper? Somebody said. How many? I have
I
changed.
changed. Thank you, everybody.
Not too much going on over here. I mean, besides everything that's going on.
Text me, Cliff. I know, right, Ship? Oh, mommy.
Midwest is still waters, and still waters run deep.
I just try to, help when I can, and when I can't help. Um, Cliff, just text me and say bill to change. I get it over to you. The instructions 200. You got to send that to the cash app on the foundation. I I'm gonna get started on these air letters so I can get them out by Friday. Like I said, I still got to finish typing up this letter. Some of it typed up. I finish typing it up, and then I'll be able to get it out to y'all with y'all name. And I'm gonna call y'all for certain information that need to go in here. So I'm gonna be calling y'all individually with those numbers that y'all wrote on the bottom of those letters. I'm gonna have to call y'all because it's something that I'm gonna need from y'all. That only y'all gonna be able to give me that. And that's the only way I'm gonna be able to secure that document. The only way. Only way. Instead of discharging, we can the offer discharge. Court that works. If you get my ID. I don't get the IDs. They come to you guys directly through the mail. Um, I'll be talking to Naomi. She sent me a list yesterday. It's a new list that she was getting started on, so I'll have to go in there and see what she sent out. I'll be calling her in a little while to see what went out, and we'll go from there. But I do, for the most part, got all the data sheets turned in to her that I received. Um, so she do have them for the most part. Check some. Excuse me. Excuse the heck out of me. Okay. Mm, no, you got nothing new. Nope, I don't have any more data sheets in my email, so that's a good thing. So she got everything. So she got everything, so that's good. There's no data sheets in here. Felicia, I'm gonna get you your instruction. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah.
Hey, Mid, for that tax ID, we put the EIN,
For who?
the tax ID
Where at?
on the certificate of trust.
You asking me how to fill it out?
Well, I just need the for that tax ID. Is the EIN that we have?
Absolutely.
All right.
MW, what happened to the shirts?
Excuse me?
What happened to that MW Elite shirt?
My shirt?
Yeah, I know some people in here will want it. Shit, I want
There ain't many orders. Call me, I ain't got.
one. MW Elite, the new Black Wall Street.
They'll be coming to us. A store near you soon. Felicia Robinson, there go your instructions. Can't wait for my ID. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry for the news. I mailed it out Friday, so I will take it with you guys. Oh, you talking about the copy of your ID? Yeah, if you mailed it out Friday, what's today? Tuesday. You're gonna go to the PO box today and check it and check my PO box, so I'll know what I got in there. Okay. Okay, I saved them for the drive. I thought I had did that at first, but I guess I didn't. So I got all that. I got that to him. I got that to her. Yes, sir. Can't wait. All right, Chief Money, I will. That's how my birth certificate is in my long form. The numbers just cut out like the year you was born. One of them don't. One of them just got like 11280. Then the other numbers, and then one of them got 1121980. Dash then the other numbers. So, but it's all the same shit. All the same shit. The year you was born. They put 19 in some, and then they take the 19 out of some. Excuse me.
Oh, probably because she didn't shit when we got there. She just pissed, and then you just fed her.
Could say you just tell. Yeah, Cliff, you gotta send your email address though. You gotta text me your email address, brother, from US. But I don't have a US passport. I have a world government passport, and then I have a certificate of identity booklet. Could be, could be. But when you doing your when you docking a birth certificate, you docking that with the postmaster. You're not mailing that in to nobody. You walking that right in. Niggas didn't even know about docking a birth certificate. None of that shit. Right now, we're not accepting no funds for IPP IDs. We're gonna get everybody caught up first. We not accepting any money for IDs at the moment. Trust status corrections, cool. IDs not at the moment. I want to get caught up with everybody first. Get caught up and get some stuff taken care of as well. Mama. Absolutely. And with that being said, my boy, Shipper, Jeff, G58, anybody got something else to say? Palms up, everybody, palms up. Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you right now, Father God, asking you to forgive us for our sins, Father. Asking you to bless us in this journey, Father God. We know the door is finally going to open, Father God. We want to thank you for the little extra you gave us with this push that we was giving this door. And we just needed you to just give us a little nudge so we can get this done for it. And without that, I don't think it would be where we is right now, Father God. And I want to thank you for Shipper taking the time out, spend with the intel so they can get certain things taken care of, so things can happen for the people. All this is for the people. We understand like it's not about one person. It's gonna take more than one person. And at the same time, thank you for letting us embrace that moment. We need to actually keep an armor protection around us as we go on our journeys throughout these days. We need to ask you for guidance in this procedure to keep us focused, keep our minds right, our heads right, guide us us in the right direction, keep us away from harm. Um, we want to thank you for everything that you have been doing for us, that you're going to do and you're about to do. We know it's about to happen. I literally can taste it. I don't know about the next man or woman, but I literally can taste it. And with that being said, amen, amen,
Amen.
amen. Yeah, I can feel it. Like, and then what I was involved with yesterday, oh my goodness. Mm, 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 mm.
My left palm wouldn't stop itching for like I think like at least like 2 hours. I just kept feeling it like, dang, something's supposed to happen different.
Yes, it's
And
finna go down.
you see what I just text you? That's between us. That was that thing I had asked you about.
As far as the okay, I see it. So when I do it, I just go online. I'll call you when I go online, and then maybe you can help me walk through it.
My bad, MW. I was over here talking. Then I realized I was still on the picture. And when I was on the picture, it cut my mic off on here.
Yeah, so I already did most of that. I just got to start right there.
Man, you lined it up. You lined it up. Hey, hey. When I seen that, I go, shit. I couldn't stop smiling. Hey, I couldn't stop smiling. Because nobody else put that out there, MW. Nobody. So
Wow.
just for what you did, what you did as far as the paperwork is like impeccable. So when they see that, if anybody know that list right there, they'll go, oh shit, Midwest lined it up. Like, man, you almost look, you lined up the treasury. What I mean by that is you put them in a boxing match in the ring and see if they was gonna go the distance. You
Mhm.
just Mayweather the treasury.
Hey,
Top,
we
top, top,
we
top.
yeah, that's right on time. Yeah.
I only saw one thing on there, just one thing, and I was like, oh shit, this is this is what it was, and this is everything that because remember, I admitted in the beginning, y'all, I didn't know what the fuck we was doing. I had to start it getting it between the ears because when I came into this, I was just about breaking the generational curse. I was like, fuck paperwork, fuck anything that's Anything that thinking that it control me, I'm gonna control it. And then once Midwest showed the lineup, and then now we see what the lineup is, it's like shit. We finna some paperwork and energy they ass. They don't know what's coming. I know you about to get up off of here, W. You've been live for what, 2 hours?
He said, promissory note can be created with and establish trust. So so excited for everyone's success. It's all good. Peace and love. Peace and love. Once again, y'all get out there and get something done. I got to get something done. You can turn that light on and start typing up this letter real fast.
Everybody, Midwest, getting ready to get up off of here. Shit, about to get up off of here. I'm about to get up off of here. Let's shake this algorithm up one time for Midwest before we go. Everybody drop a 9 in the chat. Keep this video going so more people can hear this video and Midwest information get out there. Why? Like Shipper said, he's like still water and still water runs deep. You know, we got it. We got to keep it going. We dropping ripples in a bucket, but luckily it ain't a square bucket. Because you know, if it's square, it's gonna mess up the flow. We're gonna keep it going smooth, y'all.
Peace and love. Midwest in the building.